Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Kay and I'm so happy to have you joining me today. I hope that you've been enjoying this January journal challenge as much as I have, and I just wanted to thank everybody for the wonderfully kind comments that have been given in my previous videos. I do appreciate that so very much. And I also wanted to welcome all of you who have recently subscribed, so thanks again for being here. So today I am sharing with you prompts 20 and 21, which are nature and peeking out. And if you follow me, you've noticed that I've skipped 16 through 19. I do have these pages in progress, but I'm having issues with my sewing machine. So I will have those videos ready for you as soon as those issues are resolved. But I had started this challenge about a week late, and I really just wanted to move forward and get as much done as I can. I'd rather not be doing this into the month of February. So the prompt number 20 is nature. And I had never considered this before until now, that I have nature on every single page of my journal. Even these pages right here. There's a little bit of floral paper here and here. It's just very faint. In fact, I am considering stamping a bee onto the pages here just to reinforce that nature theme. So I wanted to find something in nature that I haven't shown before. So I remembered that I had these papers from Minte called Florabella. And the beautiful horses, these images, I thought would be perfect for my journal. And these papers that I have are left over from a pocket letter that I created quite a few months ago. And that pocket letter also inspired these pages. So if you're interested in seeing that pocket letter in more detail, I do have a pocket letter playlist. So in this video, I do not show the process of creating these pages. It pretty much was just fussy cutting, fussy cutting, fussy cutting. So I will share with you a little trick that I do to layer the fussy cuts, but first let me just show you a little close-up of each of the pages. So I have 3 layers of paper on this one. These top 2 layers are actually from identical papers, and I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. And then I just added a little bit of torn lace here and there, and that's pretty much it. Well, I did distress the edges with my scissors. I just went around and distressed the edges like that. Basically, I wanted a very shabby look, especially since I wasn't going to be doing any sewing machine stitching on this. I just wanted this to be a very soft and shabby look. So this page also has the 2 papers with the same image, and I wanted that window for the prompt of peeking out, and so I wanted a little bit of depth there without a lot of dimensions. So what I did was I cut all of the windows out from between those window panes there, and I fussy cut all of the florals and images around the window within the page size. And then I just took a layer of the leftover cardstock, and I just layered some cardstock behind these images everywhere except for these very thin lines of the window panes. And so that just gave it that little extra layer. I didn't need to do that on this one because I already had the lace there to lift it up a bit. And then I also added some extra fussy cuts. Here some flowers, and this clock here with the little locket, and then some flowers right here. Then I just added some torn up lace, and this little cluster right here is actually just a fiber or thread that came off of one of the ripped laces, and I just kind of looped it up and stuck it there. I think it looks really shabby. So like I said, I wanted this depth here of the horse peeking out of the window, but I didn't want a lot of dimension. So I have a little trick that I've been doing for years, and it's very simple. And I do it a lot when I'm working with fussy cuts. And so I'll show you what I mean. So let me just push this aside here and grab some paper. So I've taken this one here, and then I get the paper, an identical paper to that, which is here. So you can see I've cut this out of here. And what I've done is I've just fussy cut the locket and the flower from that. And then I pop it up, so to speak, with some leftover pieces of the paper. So I've already done one side, so I'll just go ahead and do the other. And one side of the locket is what I mean by that. So just, adding a little bit of glue and quickly getting that on there. And so now I have a little dimensional piece of ephemera that's identical to what's on the page. And so I'll just take that and place it right over the first one. So that's just going to add some depth and create some interest for the eye, and it's going to be very subtle. And so it's just a technique that I like to use quite often. And I'd rather have that look and that detail rather than having a flat page. I don't know. In my mind, it's just I get really concerned when I have a very flat page, which I did go out of my comfort zone and do that with the um, gosh, the rub-ons on this page. I mean, this is very flat, but I feel like because this it just gives such a subtle layering there that it creates a lot of interest with the eye. It just draws the eye in. And the more depth that you have on a page, the more the eye will be attracted to it. And that's just a physical principle. It's something that I learned as an art framer. And, that's why they're always trying to get you to add more layers of matting on with your image in your frames, not because they're trying to upsell you, but I mean that too, but basically the more depth you have, the more your eye is drawn to that image. Okay, so anyway, that's what I've tried to achieve here with just a few pieces of paper and a little bit of torn lace. So in the comments, let me know what you think. How do you add depth and layering to your pages? So make sure you hit that notification bell so you can join me for my upcoming videos and you won't miss the prompts 16 through 19. And uh, thank you again for joining me. So I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.